Now we'll do the problems based on geometry. For problems based on geometry, all the properties that you have learned, all the formulas that you have learned regarding the geometrical shapes are to be kept in mind. So let us start with the first question. Two complementary angles differ by 10 degrees. We have to find out the angles. Now what do you mean by complementary angles? Complementary angles are those angles whose sum, right, if you can write it in the word format, it would be sum of two angles equal to 190 degrees. This is because the two angles are complementary. That means the sum of two or three angles is coming equal to 90 degrees. But here we are going to talk about only two angles. So that is why I have written down that the sum of two angles would be 90 degrees. Now according to this, let us start the question. We have to find out the two angles. That means we will start assuming the value of 1. So let the first angle be of x degrees. Now if one angle is of x degrees, what will be the measurement for the second angle if both of them are adding up to give 90? If I ask you, if one angle is 30 degrees, what will be the other angle if they are complementary? The other angle would be 60. How did you find that out? From 90 you subtracted 30 and you got 60. So that is, what will be the second angle? It will be 90 minus x degrees. So we have both the angles now. What is the question telling us? That they are differing by 10 degrees. You can assume any of them to be greater. So I am assuming 90 minus x to be greater. So I am going to subtract the smaller angle from the larger angle, giving us 10 degrees. So this is our linear equation formed. Now we can solve it very easily. 90 minus x gives us 10. Solving it, 90 minus 2x, because the x's were same, they were like terms, so we have added them together, giving us 10. Further, minus 2x is equal to 10. 90 is transposed to the that side, we get minus 90. Now minus 2x is equal to minus 80. Now x will be equal to minus 80 over minus 2. Now minus and minus on division becomes plus. So we will write down plus, and 80 divided by 2 gives us 40. So we have got that x is equal to 40 degrees. Now if my x is equal to 40 degrees, what does that mean? We can inform that the first angle will be equal to 40 degrees and the second angle would be equal to, as discussed, 90 minus x, that is 90 minus 40, giving us 50 degrees. So by this we have got the conclusion that the two angles which are complementary are 40 degrees and 50 degrees. That was the first question. Now discussing the second one, the measurements of angles of a triangle. We know that a triangle is having three sides and three angles, right? That is angle A, angle B and angle C. Angle A is x degrees, angle B is 2x plus 15 degrees and angle C is 4x minus 10 degrees. Now we have to find out all the three angles. Now there is nothing else given in the question. How are we going to form the linear equation for such questions? I discussed with you, we have to use the properties of the geometrical shapes. Now one of the property of triangle over here is the angle sum property. We all are familiar the angle sum property. It says that the sum of the three angles of a triangle would sum up to 180 degrees. So here we can write that down, that is the sum of angle A plus angle B plus angle C would be coming equal to 180 degrees as per the angle sum property. So now we are going to put the values that we have assumed into the equation. What do we get? Angle A is equal to x, angle B is 2x plus 15 and angle C is 4x minus 10. This all is added up to get 180 degrees. Now this is a linear equation formed. Simply we are just going to solve it, right? let us start. X plus 2x plus 15 plus 4x minus 10 gives us 180 degrees. Now, keeping all the like terms together, we get x plus 2x plus 4x plus 15 minus 10 giving 180. This can be simplified. X plus 2x is 3x, 3x plus 4x is 7x. Now plus 5 minus plus 15 and minus 10 gives us plus 5, and that is coming equal to 180 degrees. So now 7x is equal to 180 minus 5 because they were constants. So I have taken them to the one side. Now here we get 175. So x would be equal to 175 over 7 because 7 was getting multiplied. So when I transpose it to the other side, I will get 7 in the denominator. On solving, we would get 7 2s as 14, 15, 16, 17 and 7 5s as 25. So that means x comes out to be 25. So what was the assumed value of x? It was angle A. So we can write the conclusion as like the angle A of the triangle, that was angle x, would be equal to 25 degrees now. Angle B, that was assumed to be 2x plus 15, will be equal to the measurement of 2 into x, that is 25 plus 15. That makes 225 times is 50 plus 15 making 65 degrees. And the last, that is angle C, will be getting 4x minus 10 equal to 4 into 25 minus 10 giving us 100 minus 10, that is 90. Now you can check your answer also, that is the sum of all the three angles of a triangle must be 180 degrees. What is 25 plus 65 plus 90? 65 plus 25 is 90 in itself, and 90 plus 90 would make 180. So that means the three angles that we have found for this question are perfectly correct. So these are the types of questions that you can get based on geometry.